You know how cool that would be if I got to come in, start stream, and just have Christmas music or Christmas movie clips playing? Man, that'd be funny. 6-inch ribbon curls, honey. That's impossible. 6 inches. And then she goes. Oh man, that'd be great. That would be awesome. Especially, you know, obviously because the theme. Duh. That would be awesome. Okay. I wanted to get something playing. Yesterday, apparently I played like way too many copyright songs, so that's kind of wild. Frost, hello, hello, welcome in. Yep, we are running as Fisherman Link today, so I'll when I get into it here, we'll put the rules up in the chat, and we'll kind of talk about what's allowed and what's not. Let me get. I need to go back into, where is it? Into here. And I want to go back onto the Fat Rat because I like the music, but I just need to be more conscientious of like what's playing because I didn't know that I played I think like 8 different copyright songs yesterday. Silver. And I was like, oh my god. Hi, something. How are you doing? I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm feeling a lot better.
Sorry if I don't talk much this stream playing Minecraft. W my mom.
W my mom. No, you're good. You are all good. Let me see if I can get a... Doesn't he have other... Oh, there's like a 10th anniversary thing. Okay, we'll play that. We'll play that. But I've got to get...
You mean VR?
Ooh! Alright. There you go. Let me pull this up so we have that going. Get some music for you guys. Just a little bit while we get started here. And then I'll turn it off when I get into the game itself. So, all right. So today we're starting our Fisherman Link challenge run, which will be pretty cool. So I sent out a message in Discord, kind of talking about what the rules are going to look like, what they, what we're kind of how things are going to go. And then I took some extra adjustments after that final message and put together the full list. I think there's like 6. I think there's like 6 rules. I need to get a 6-7 point redemption, I think. I say it too often for it to not be something that I just, like it's just so cringy, but I think I just have to. I think I've gotten to that point. Because since I've started streaming, the amount of times I say 6 or 7 unironically is too much. So I'm gonna put the rules here in the chat. It comes up as 2 different ones, but I'll just go over them real quick. So basically this is how today is gonna go, and this is how this specific challenge is gonna go. So I'll just read it. I'll go through it. Silverwolf's new Fisherman Challenge. Link. Well, I don't know why I wrote it like this. Link, but B. I think I meant to say must be as one of the Lurelin Village people and save Hyrule. I'm gonna have to rewrite that, I think. The rules of the run are simple. The first rule, all divine beasts and the finale, so Ganon, must be completed. 2, only the well-worn shirt and any headpieces that don't hide Link's face are allowed to be worn. This excludes all trousers, so no pants. And this is because all of the NPCs except for one in Lurelin Village don't have any shoes on, and every pair of trousers has shoes. There's only one guy, and he's a retired fisherman, and he hangs out by like one of the many docks in Lurelin Village. So we're not taking on him and his design, but we're taking on the rest of them. So basically, I mean, his underwear is kind of like swimwear looking. I don't know. Anyways, so we're not allowed to wear any trousers, so that'll be kind of fun. Number 3, only wood weapons and shields and lore accurate gear is allowed. No, so in Breath of the Wild, you actually don't have to save Lurelin. They're totally fine. Lurelin Village is under the attack of like pirates or something in Tears of the Kingdom, But in Breath of the Wild, they're actually totally just like chilling. So that's a thing. But cool of you to know that. I actually didn't even know that, and I wouldn't have been able to answer that question had I not actually done a little bit deeper research into how I was going to do this challenge. So hats off to you for asking about that. I didn't even know about it till today. But so back to the weapons though. So we're only allowed to use wooden weapons. There are a few exceptions. Because I said lore accurate, so they have things like the where is it? There's a fishing harpoon that we can use, which is technically not like a wooden weapon, I guess. We're also allowed to use the woodcutter's axe, but for the most part, the only things we're allowed to use are wooden shields. Yes, thank you, Frost. The boat oar. And then all of like the different spears and stuff. So we're only allowed to use wooden spears as our weapons, minus the boat oar, which we're allowed to use, and that's a two-handed weapon. It's a two-handed like not mace, but like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, smacking weapon or whatever. Anyways, so we're allowed to do that, and then I am allowing bows, but not for enemy damage. We can only use bows for bow fishing. That is something that fishermen do, and in some kind of, I think it was on like the Reddit page or the wiki page, like the fandom wiki or something, they mention bow fishing being kind of a regular thing that somewhere along the village lore they do that. So I'm allowing myself to have a bow, but we're not using it for any damage dealing. It's just for fish. So that is kind of how that works. Rule number 4 is only fish and fish type cooked meals are allowed for healing and for effects. So, you know, which is fine because we can get staminoka, we can get hardy stuff, we can get attack boosts and defense boosts and all of that. We can also just like create skewers and also just like throw them next to a fire and create, you know, a roasted fish. So that's pretty cool. The only exception to that is, of course, going into Eldin and getting fireproof lizards and or smother wings for fireproofing, because we're gonna have to be able to do that, and we are gonna have to get smother wings in order to make a level 2 heat protection. So sorry, not heat protection, fireproofing. Jesus. Cooper, hello, how are you doing? I hope everything's going well. Just going over the rules real quick, and then we're gonna jump into it. Rule 5 is, and it's not really a rule so much as it is just kind of like a note. We are allowed to use the Vi set. Anything that is required for us to get through the story, in order to do the divine beasts, that is allowed. So we are allowed to use, you know, go and buy the Vi set from that lady at the bazaar. And then the last rule, the champion abilities are not allowed because we're a fisherman. We're not you know, we're not the hero of Hyrule. We're the fisherman of Hyrule, basically. So so no champion abilities. So as soon as we get those, we're just gonna turn them right off. I don't know what this song is, but this is really cool, and I kind of want to listen to the rest of it, and then I'll turn it off. So after the end of this song, we'll turn it off, and then we'll get into the game. This is, I don't even know what this song is, but it is kind of, it's kind of fun. I gotta do something anyways. I'm gonna, got a hair somewhere in my shirt, I think. It's like tickling my back. Yep, there it is. I got it. I hate when I have that, man. It's like the worst part about having long hair is that I get long hairs that end up in the backs of my shirt, in the back of my shirts. And then I end up just like having hair tickling my back. I hate that. I'm too sensitive to that stuff, and it just gets on my nerves. Hello, Jonk. How are you doing? Oh man, we are good. We are good. I am good. I'm doing a lot better than I was. So, thank you for asking. I appreciate that. All right, so that's the end of that song, which is perfect because I just sat down, so I'm ready to get back into it. So we're just gonna go right into the fun. I think I have everything that I need. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. And I did some checking too before I started. Earlier today, I did some checking on what armor and everything that I can actually get and use and all of that. So I spent some time doing some online looking and then also some like in-game searching so that I knew kind of what was allowed and what I'm looking for. I am going to say that the the Hylian hood is allowed because it doesn't cover my face. But then we're also allowed to have, you know, the different headpieces. So like the Desert Vo headpiece we can have, the bird, whatever the heck, headpiece in Rito, in the Rito tribe. We're allowed to have that. So just things like that we're allowed to have. But, you know, and like the earrings and stuff, if we go through Gerudo and we want to do all of that, you know, those are allowed. But like, again, you know, we're just going to kind of try to focus on getting through and doing what we can here. So, oh, excuse me. All right, that, and then let me get my other earbud in here, actually. I saw a clip of somebody playing this for like, I think the first or second time or something, and they were talking about how much rent it costs. It would cost Link to be in here for 100 years.
It will help guide
That's
you
pretty
after
good.
your
That was pretty
long
good.
slumber.
I don't remember what the number was or what they even used to like determine what the overall cost of rent or whatever was supposed to be, but it was some astronomically high number. Oh yeah, much better when it's cold. Much better when it's cold. Alrighty. I don't remember which one. I'm pretty sure this is the shirt, or maybe this is the pants. Oh, okay. The pants always come first, apparently. Well, we're gonna go ahead and that'll be our first, like, what is it? I think it's like 15 rupees. So that'll be our first bit of money will be that, those pants. But we've now got our only shirt, so this is where we're at.
That will show you the way.
I think I'm gonna grab the Hylian trousers too, and I'll sell those. They don't sell for a lot, but it'll be good to sell them, you know, even just so we have a little bit of money. And we'll do some stone hunting while we're going through the plateau. I've got the object map pulled up, so I kind of know where most of all the stuff that I need to get or that I'm allowed to use is up right here. So we'll have that to track while we're going through.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
I actually kind of heavily considered actually skipping the whole day-night cycle thing, and I think I still technically could from here, or maybe I can't, I don't remember. But there's a couple of Stal enemies that I want to get their spear from, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, but I mean, you know, I say this a lot. I say this actually so much, but man, like I will never get tired of the different cutscenes and sequences and stuff. Like that intro is just so beautiful. Okay, there should be, unless it's already flown away. Nope. I always grab these too, and I never really use them. I feel like maybe I probably should. I just see them as such a high value item, you know, getting the rhino beetles. I wonder how many I can grab. Because I see that there's probably a couple of birds. Do you mind? This one's probably gone now. Before starting TOTK 100% save, I downgraded to 1.0.0. What's the difference? Ooh, I can get all of these. Hold on. Haha. Did that one just get reset though? Because I think it was last run we did. There was a rhino beetle that's normally supposed to be over here and it got reset or something. I'll take that lizard. That's not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. No. No, he's gone. All right, well, what I'm gonna do... What's up, old man? I'm not stopping for you. Oh, wait, I can't have apples. I forgot. I can't have any of this stuff. What am I doing? I can't have any of this stuff. What a nerd. What a dork. Already forgetting my own rules. Glad I haven't used them yet. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, let's grab ourselves our first Korok seed real quick. I only did it to do a certain glitch that's easier on older versions and harder on newer ones. Oh, okay, cool. Oi. Oi. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, come on. Oh, man, you guys suck. Oh. There's like 2 or 3 there that I wanted to get. Zelda, I am busy.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Yeah, a lot of people do that on the when they emulate Breath of the Wild, or they play it on the Switch 1, and they'll do older versions so that they can do the bomb flying glitch, which is fun. But you can't do it anymore. We will take these so we can make ourselves. What? That's lame. That's lame. I totally could have done that. No idea why that sneak strike didn't work, but whatever, man. Whatever. You're trolling. Come here. Yeah, come here. I'll take that. Thank you very much. All right, let's grab these pants. We can sell those later too. The glitch I did allows Link to get the I'm assuming you mean the Master Sword from the prologue called Mag Not Found Sword that deals 30 damage and yeah. Oh, that's cool actually. I've seen that. Yeah. Because it's like technically not an actual item in the game, and because it's not technically an item in the game, then you can get it and it can't break because it's not supposed to exist or whatever. Can I sneak up on this guy? I know I can, right? Like, I've got to be able to. I can't imagine not being able to. Yeah, there we go. No reason not to. Ooh, see? Okay, I mentioned this last run, I think. Where I said we could totally get... we can totally get stones from in here. We could totally get stones from in here. All right, so now we have 1 piece of fishing equipment. Heyo. And I think there's only... We only have... so we've got, like, the Boko clubs, which are allowed because they're wooden. But we only have 3 woodcutter's axes. And then we have 2 traveler spears that we can get here. I don't know that the throwing spear is technically going to be Let me actually, because I forgot what it was called until literally just now. Let me just see. Give me 1 second here. Okay, that's what I thought. So technically we're not going to use it then, I don't think. I don't remember what the description of the throwing spear is. I don't know, we'll go and grab it real quick. Let's see. Because there is one over here that I want to go look at. And, it's at this Boko camp. And then there is a... I don't think there's a mop up here, but there is a pitchfork, but we're not gonna use that. That would be less fishermen, more, what are they called? Like tillers or something? Or like harvesters, farmers, whatever the heck. I don't know. I need this guy to not see me, but I don't think I have any... I don't think I'm gonna be able to avoid it. Yeah, call your friends. No, I have not done a pacifist run. I have not even humored the idea of doing something like that. Ow. I don't know why I didn't jump. Heyo, knock that off. Knock it off. Yeah, there we go. I'll take that, though. I don't even understand how you would be able to do something like that. Hey, knock that off. I'm gonna grab this, though. I want to read what the description of it is, because I can't remember. Specialized spear weighted to excel as a throwing weapon. It's perfectly balanced to be thrown farther than your average spear, able to pierce targets from great distance. So, definitely not something that we can use. Okay. I just wanted to see. I didn't think we'd be able to, but I wanted to see. Yeah, and then we have a pitchfork here, but they don't have a... They don't have a... I need to stop collecting food items that I'm not allowed to use. I keep on collecting random food items. I can't use these, man. But we will grab this. I can't use that. I still can't use those. I'm so... Oh my gosh. This is gonna be interesting. I feel like at some point I'm going to actually, like, accidentally use... I can't. It's... Okay, I need to get away from here. I want to grab this Korok, though, and then we'll go on with the, We'll go on with the story. Goodness gracious. Yeah, get me out of here, before I pick up something else that I still can't eat. Are there, since when do boars come over here? I don't know that I've ever seen that before. That's kind of cool. I seriously don't think I've ever seen a boar over here. All right, we need to get... I would stop at the bomb shrine, but... Let's just go over here and get this done real quick. Uh-oh. See how quickly that music kicks in? Man, that invisible run I did, that was difficult. Like, every time I heard that music, that it wasn't a choo-choo, I was like, dude, this is annoying. Annoying? This is annoying. No. Oh, sure. What? Wait, but you're supposed to drop arrows. You're supposed to drop arrows too. Do I only get arrows if I shoot you? Bro, that's super lame. That's super lame. All right, well, let's grab what they have here. We're gonna need them for all these fish we're gonna be collecting. Hey, come here, you danger noodle. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking about you. I don't know why I didn't. Whoa, hey. That's not cool. I'll take another one of those. I did not want that. Oh, I get arrows from the guy who doesn't have... Okay, yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Okay. That makes 0 sense whatsoever. Before we do that, let's check out what kind of fish we got going on. Oh, yeah, look at that. They know we are here. Oh, I see there's more over there. There's more over there. Ooh, buddy. We are about to be the best bow fishermen ever. We're gonna show up to Lurelin like it's the what does Fred say in the Scooby-Doo movie? We partied like it was the Lizness on Earth or something like that. He goes, you know what I'm saying, dog? And he goes, Shaggy goes, no. No idea. All right. Let's avoid all sight. I think the first few things I'll do is find every tower and light route, get all the memories, do all the main quests, except for killing Ganondorf. Hey, yeah, there you go. I think the light routes are so cool. Like, they're actually, honestly, pretty cool. Alrighty. Alrighty. He said, whoa! Whoa! Why was there a blue Boko in there? Like, what is up with that? There's a blue Boko in our cutscene, but like, there's no blue Bokos on the plateau. Like, it takes some world experience for that to even happen. We're not even close. You don't even gain world experience here. Actually, I think you can gain world experience killing the 3 guardians, like the 3 guardian, like decayed guardians. I think you gain world experience from those, but it's not enough to scale the game because you're still in the tutorial area. I might be wrong though. I don't remember if that's true or not. Bing bong. Wow, the map that we're never gonna use. Well, nearly never use. All right. He said, dang, that's a pretty big tower. I know. I think this one's 1221. To get through all of this nonsense. What do you want from me, old man? What? Ah, yes. There is evil afoot. Evil, there's feet that have evil. Evil is there. So, you planning on going to that castle there, young champer whippersnapper? Speaks in in full silence, 0 words. Ha! You don't have to tell me nothing. I already know. Yeah, you don't know anything, you weirdo. Come on now. Anyway. No, let me show you something, old man. How about you let me show you something? Alright, so we're not going to bother going to that camp because there's nothing in that chest that we need. And it's just a waste of material. Gramps is off his meds, literally. I don't need you to show me or tell me anything. Alright, you old codger, leave me alone. I'll show you something. The door. You want me to show you something? I'll show you the door. I'll show you your medication cup. I don't want that. Yeah, I know. I know. None of you old folks want your medication. Get out of here. There should be some fish over here, though. Yeah, I see him splashing. I see him splashing. Okay. There we go. Are there more? Perchance, mayhaps? Perhaps, may chance, maybe? Maybe perchances? No. Okay. Well, we'll check when we come back out. I'm sure we'll have more. May chance, mayhaps, may perchance be. Magnusu! We are gonna grab the bow that's in here too. Wish COTK had master mode. Does it not have a master mode? It doesn't have like a harder mode or whatever? They made no DLC for this game. I think that's just because it's kind of in itself a DLC. Like, it's already DLC. Like, the amount of times that TOTK got framed as being just DLC for this game in the first place, like, I'm not surprised. Heyo. Nice. What wooden weapons are you allowed to use? So we're allowed to use pretty much any weapon that's made of wood. That's a spear. I'm also using the Boko stuff just while we're on the plateau. But we can use the things I have marked on here. It's pretty much any wooden weapon, honestly. But anyways, we have the Traveler Spear, the Forest Dweller Spear. We have the Boat Oar, the Wooden Mop. Let's see, the Fishing Harpoon and the Woodcutter's Axe. The Harpoon and the Woodcutter's Axe are both non-wood. They are both like metallic weapons, but they are lore accurate to the village folk. So, that is why that is allowed. I think technically I'm not supposed to be using anything that's not a spear, which is kind of my own bad, but also it's Look, it's episode 0. We're on the plateau. You got it, old man. I'm not overly worried about what I use on the plateau, because I don't interact with that many enemies in the first place. Most of episode 0 is just getting through the plateau so we can at least, you know, start on our journey forward. Did we generate any new fish? I mean, oh yeah, any new fish. We did. Yep, we've got 1, 2. 2 is fine. I can take 2. You know what, actually? That didn't do anything that I wanted it to. So, what the heck? Get out of here. I am gonna grab these 2 chests, too, because they have gems in them that I'd like to sell. I was expecting both those fish to swim over here, so I could maybe try to shoot them with 1 arrow. That did not happen. Ah, yes, I get to do that. Anytime I open a chest from the side, or the back, I get to do that now. I get to kick it. That's crazy. That is insane. Sorry, I just got a work text that's just kind of nuts. Anyways, moving on. All right. We're not gonna need these arrows over here because they are elemental arrows, and we're not gonna need them for anything. So I'm gonna avoid those. But in order to get through Elden, we're only gonna have, what, like 2 different weapons that we're actually able to use. So we're gonna have to get some Korok seeds and make our inventory just a little bit heavier, I think. Because I don't know what the... We may have to make Fire Blight our first blight. Because then he has the least amount of health. Anything beyond is going to be kind of difficult. I don't know what the durability is on the woodcutter's axe, but I think between the damage and the durability, it's going to take a lot to get to take him down, so... Aw, that does use durability. That's super lame. Anyways, whatever. Alright. Give me this, and... Nope, give me that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can't carry anymore? What? What? You're joshing me. You're joshing me. Okay. We've got that. I've got fish, thank goodness. I think I can only get Hyrule bass up here, too. Okay. Well, I guess so that I don't get myself too, excited, I should probably go back to the tower and get out of these woods, because these woods don't have any... These woods don't have anything else I'm gonna need. I've got, 2 of the 3 axes that I'm gonna be able to get here. And then we have the one other one that's over, over yonder. Oh, hold on. Yeah, just past those gates. Yeah, you know, I didn't really... That was my fault. That was pretty bad. I don't know why I did that so late. That was kind of dumb. That was kind of dumb. 1 death. Absolute failure. Oh. Oh. Let's just go ahead and...
Do you ever just look back at something someone said and go, damn, that made me super uncomfortable? I really want them to not do it again, but it's far too late now for me to address it without looking weird as hell, so I'm just paranoid about it now. Just me.
You know, I would need more context, otherwise I really don't think I know what you're talking about. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Also, that TTS was really loud. I need to turn that down. Hold on. There you go. I think if somebody does something that makes you uncomfortable, you should probably say something. You should probably definitely say something, regardless of what might come of the conversation. You should definitely say something. There we go. That was better. The problem with that last one that I did, I activated the quick menu before I actually started the throw animation, and then I already had my finger off of
the same guy who did the doorknob thing yesterday and pissed me off today too. Ages ago I was asking about what the difference is between my voice and the voice of other men, like what clocks me, and he spoke and I said there's just something in your voice that isn't in mine, and he responded with the will to live. He said /J at the end of it, but it didn't make me feel any less shitty.
Well, that's kind of rude. And a little weird. So... Wait. What? There's something in your voice that isn't in mine. Like the will to live? That's wild. What a jerk. That's weird. Some people are so weird. There is...
I don't know the technical term, but it's like... men tend to have wider voices, if that makes sense. And I'm still not good at it.
You know, I want to say that it makes sense, but I don't know. Is there something in my voice that you... Now I'm just curious. Is there something in my voice that makes... that you could describe that as? Ooh, can I throw this? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Attaboy.
It just makes me so uncomfortable looking back, but how do I say like a week or two after the fact, hey please don't joke about that, I'm like actually suicidal, also yes there is we. Without it being weird. Plus the BS that happened earlier. Doesn't help.
I mean, I think if you didn't have, man, I think that if it still bothers you now and it was like a week ago, then you could absolutely and probably should still say something. If it's somebody that you encounter on a regular basis, I mean, I would absolutely say something. But, you know, don't make it a whole thing. I mean, like, if, you know, if it's something that happens, like, in the moment, you could be like, ah, that's really messed up. That really hurts my feelings, whatever, you know? But if it's like a week ago, you'd be like, hey, so you remember the, you know, last week when you said this thing to me? It kind of, it's been sticking with me, and it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit, and I don't really like it. I'd appreciate it if you just didn't say things like that, you know? And then even adding, like, hey, just saying, ha ha ha, just joking, ha ha ha, doesn't really make it better. It actually almost makes it worse. But then there's also, like, you gotta hope that that person is receptive and doesn't suck. A lot of people are not very receptive and don't like to communicate because they're children.
That's actually good advice. I think I'm going to do that.
Well, I hope that that helps and works out well for you. Also, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait right here because,
But he also sucks, so it won't go well. But communication is important.
Yes, it is. And I'm sorry that he sucks. I want the sun to go down because I want the... Oh, wait. It's not here, is it? Oh, no, it's not here. Never mind. Never mind. It's a Stal. It's a Stal Boko. Also, I'm pretty sure I can sell this, which is why I just grabbed it. Is that a butterfly? Is that a butterfly? Oh, there is another amber over here, actually, that I want to grab. Hold on. Okay, no, wait. There's a few things I want to do, because I can't do that. Hey, can you... I would have shot him so that I didn't have to deal with this animation, but I don't really have a choice. I'm not allowed to. Okay. Well, that was weird. I can't believe I died. That was actually kind of... That was... I think I died from the explosion. I don't think I died from being hit. I totally just died from the explosion. Embarrassing. Let's try that again. There we go. Well, I think what happened is that I was standing up here at this like weird angle, whatever, and then he shot me, and the explosion hit just underneath where I was standing, and that's how I died. Because I definitely did not die from literally being hit.
It has been done. Pray for me, Silver. You
got this, brother. The best thing you can do is just try to communicate without being rude. If you can communicate without being rude, then however they perceive it or however they, like, respond or whatever is on them, you know? But, like, at least you'll have the peace of mind of, I've now said what I need to say, and I stood up for myself, and that's what matters. And that's important. It's important to stick... It's important to stick to your guns, brother. That sounds really dumb. I'm sorry. Alright, we're gonna try to not get exploded. See? 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 See what I mean? There we go. There we go. Anyways, I did that because I wanted to get the parts so that I can sell them. Because, believe it or not, ancient parts actually sell for a pretty penny. And it's pretty nice when you're, you know, a little bit low on funding and you have some good ancient parts to sell. Also, I'm noticing that there are several fish over here. So we're going to go ahead and... Yeah, here we go. We got the 2-for-1 special over here. Look at that. Any more?
His excuse is it was actually a comment on my mental state. MF, I said a thing in your voice that I don't have, not a thing in my voice that you don't have. There's always a forking excuse with this guy. But whatever, hopefully he still won't do it anymore.
That's weird. That's a weird response, but yeah. Again, I'm just glad that you said something to stick up for yourself, and that's what matters. You know? You say what you need to make sure that you're sticking up for yourself and you're not just letting people walk all over you. And the best you can do beyond that is hope and pray.
No apology, no I won't do it again, no nothing.
Oh yeah. I got you. There's plenty of people like that. But I'm proud of you for saying something. That is good. All right. I want to come up here and grab this. Oh, you know what? We can't... Ooh. We're gonna be cold. We can't, Can I make spicy fish skewers with food that's not... Well, but but I'm not allowed to do that. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're gonna be cold. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Right. The poison for Cusco. Oh, crap. Huh. Right. Okay. Well. Where are my shields? Okay, I've only got... I'll take this one. Come on. Come on. Do something crazy. Oh, please. Oh. Whoa, hey, whoa. Hey, whoa, that's my pot lid. That is my pot lid, sir. Okay, I just want the spear. I just want the spear. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I just want the spear, man. Leave me be. No, not the keys. No, leave me alone, please. Please. I just want my axe. Please. Brother. Go away. Please. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh crap. Okay, hold on. We have to go back to that camp. We've got to go back to the camp. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. We're out of the cold. I need to make something to eat. I have... What do I have? I have one fish. Oh, God. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. You know what? Shut up. Get out of here. All right.
His excuse with the lock thing yesterday was, oh, I just thought fixing the lock would cause less grief for everyone. MF, my mom will yell at me for anything and everything. That was literally the point. And then today was, I was just working with the context when I never in my life insinuated that Will Wood and Weird Al Yankovic were collaborating. I was just saying it was cool they met up, and he acted like he knew they were collabing. He just always has an excuse, bro.
I feel like there's so much context that... Oh, there is context that I'm missing. I didn't get around to reading your thing yesterday. I am so sorry. I totally did not get around to reading that yesterday. I was so locked in on fixing all my stream stuff. I was like, there's definitely some amount of context that I'm missing here for sure. There is. There is. Okay.
It's okay, there's no context for the second one anyway because it happened earlier today.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I need to make... This makes 2, right? One fish makes 2 hearts. Yeah, there we go. There's no... Or what's the rule? It's fish type foods, right? I'm allowed to... I need to reread my own rules. Hold on, give me a second. Fish and fish type cooked meals. Oh, okay. So then I can do that. I can absolutely... Hold on.
Long story short, my mom screamed at me for 10 minutes over the lock being broken like it was my fault, and when I mentioned it in the server he acted like he was the expert of the lock.
Spicy
on my
pepper
apartment
seafood.
door. And he knew exactly how to fix it. I literally went out and DID it just to prove it wrong, and guess what? IT didn't work.
IT didn't work? What is wrong with IT? Hardy har har. Dang, level 2. All right, I'll take level 2. I am at work and I spilled a lot of coffee. Well, that's not good at all.
Minty 4116, welcome to the stream.
Minty, hello. Mint Mango, hello. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Alright.
And then today my friend likes Will Wood and I like Weird Al, so when I saw a photo of them together I sent it to my friend and he was like, I'm so hyped it's going to be peak, and I'm like, wait, are they collabing? And he's like, I actually don't even know these people, I have no idea, so I'm like, then why did you say that? And he goes, it was based on the context. First of all, stop screaming at me. Second of all, I never implied they were collabing.
Second of all. Period. Alright. We've got to get through...
TTS is so British.
It is so British, yeah. It is pretty bad. Okay. Let's use... Let's use this one. This will get us through. I thought using spicy peppers would be not allowed, but we are allowed to use them to make different seafoods, which is good. Which means we can technically make the spicy seafood, the spicy meat and seafood fry, technically, but I'm not going to.
Put before your message.
Yeah, put before. No, you put, yeah, you put exclamation TTS.
What the hell? How did that work?
I have no idea.
Balls.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's see if we can... let's see. I need to go up in here. And I need to grab this.
Everyone's first instinct after getting TTS is to say some variation of penis/balls.
Yeah. I need this pop out. Ah, there it goes. There we go. Yeah, that's just the company that, that's the company that we keep here on my page, apparently.
Nuts.
I don't think I've ever seen... Hey! Hey, Theo, how's it going? I don't think I've ever seen anybody else's chat actually do that. But you guys are special like that, you know? I get that special privilege.
I have to make sure it works.
Obviously, of course you do. That's obviously the only reason that we're doing it, duh. Alright, this is why we did not... Yeah. This is why we did not get, glitch out of the shrine. Because I need this. And I need you to do that. And then I need this to go. Give me that. There we go. Now we're rocking. Now we've got spears and axes for days. Except for the one, you know, whatever thing. The torch. That's what I was trying to say. All right. There is another shield in here that we're allowed to grab.
Also, balls is a good word.
Balls. Balls. I like balls. Balls of fruit, balls of cereal. And pause. Tag, you're it. Freeze tag. Freeze tag, I win. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? That almost hit me. Hold on. Hello?
Can I redeem the Yuwu now?
Oh, okay, now. Well, go ahead. If you have points for it. I don't know how many points you have. Yeah, there we go. Not the game saying, oh, you can only do that if it's,
Beast Gohan Jace 1837, welcome to the stream.
Beast Gohan! How are you doing? I'm only gonna do once. Yeah, get out of the way. Get out of the way, you nerd.
I have enough for 4 Yuwu and I will spam.
Oh my gosh. I could do a good SpongeBob impression? Absolutely not. That's criminal. You should be put in a... Oh. That's criminal. You can't say things like that. I have room for another bow. Get out of here. I don't know what is going on with me lately, but I have been, like, you know when you like have your leg sitting still and then you just kind of like bounce it repeatedly, constantly. I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't know why. I don't know what the heck's going on with me. But I keep doing it and then I realize that I'm doing it. And then I am just like exhausted. Like I just feel tired doing it. Let's go use this one. Because SpongeBob's voice is annoying. I don't like his voice at all. Do these guys have anything else? Like anything useful at all? Give me this. Okay, now let's just get the heck out of here. Yeah, there we go. I ain't gotta worry about any of that. Okay, so from this point forward, we're only using spears and then the allowed two-handed weapons. I should have been more conscientious of that when I started this, and I just wasn't, and that's my bad, but I'm not gonna restart just on that. That would be just ridiculous. We'll just continue from now on with just spears and the currently accepted two-handed weapons. Which I think is just the boat oar and the woodcutter's axe. We're gonna have to figure out... I don't know how we're gonna do that. Oh, that's still Mount Hylia. Right. Okay. Well, we can't go up and grab... We can't go up there and get the... whatever the heck it is. The warm doublet. We're not allowed to do that. So we're just gonna do this. Nice. God, I love shield surfing. That is such a cool thing to do. That is so much fun. You guys don't have anything. That is not cool. Whoa. Hey. Man, you just killed your friends. You suck. That guy sucks. How rude. All right. We have... Oh, the other spear that I didn't grab is at Magnesis. I didn't grab that. But it's only there at night. From the other Stow boy. Bing bong. Well, that was kind of rude. That should have worked. What the heck? How absolutely diabolical of you. Yeah, there we go. I don't feel like going through all that. I don't need to go through all that stuff. There's nothing there for me to even... There's nothing there for me to do. Yay! We finished all 4 of the shrines, guys! Yay!
Speedrun this thing.
Only sometimes. Only sometimes when it's really necessary. Or I just don't want to go through the shrine. Oh! This guy. Look at this guy. I know, it's extraordinary. Look, he's just telling me how good I am. You know what I mean? We're just cool. You don't gotta... Look, you ain't gotta make it a whole thing, but...
I don't even know we can do that.
We ain't gotta... You ain't gotta... You ain't got to tell me that I'm cool. I know I'm cool. Don't you even fret about it, baby boy. All right. Because we don't need to have high damage, high damage bows, because we're only using them for fish. I'm not going to get it, but I will mention that there is still the bow that is behind the waterfall over here. Actually, I am, you know what? I just lied. I am going to go get it because, you know what? There's not really any reason not to, necessarily, because it has better durability. Even though everything just, you know, even though all the fish only have literally like one heart or one hit point. Heyo. So we are going to come over here and grab this bow for the durability. So we at least have that. And then we'll go... I think I'll just fast travel or teleport or whatever the heck. Oh, it's not fast traveling, right? It's teleporting, because fast traveling would still take up time. It would just be traveling for us. It would be fast for us, but we're still traveling that distance. Teleporting is just instantaneous, so... anyways, so we've got a few things here that we can grab. We have this spiked Boko bow, so we'll go ahead and take this. No, we're not taking the sword. Get out of my inventory. Oh, I didn't need these. I wanted the other ones. I just wanted the other ones. I don't need 5 fire arrows. I just wanted the regular arrows. There's no... actually, you know what? We will keep the fire arrows. That's actually not bad. So let's go ahead and go to the Shrine of Resurrection, and then we'll go over and grab the... Oh, no, we'll go to Magnesis. We'll go over here, because we can use fire arrows for campfires, which I totally forgot about. But we can use those for campfires and for cooking pots. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I guess because I'm a silly goose. But they do sell elemental arrows at Lurelin, so why would we not be able to? Hello, fish? Fish? Fishy! Why are you sleeping? Fishy, wake up! Why are you sleeping? Most iconic, traumatizing little girl that we've all experienced. Don't you dare. Hold on. Hold on, I need to fix that. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. I don't need ice arrows. Ah, crap. Oh well. Ow, 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 my foot. Okay. Now we need to... Oh, right. Let's go redeem ourselves. Excuse me, Mr. Voice Cracker. What I meant to say was, now we're gonna go redeem ourselves either a heart container or a stamina vessel. Ah, I definitely have totally gone through puberty. What are we talking about? Link needs to man up and accept the pain. Quit being a wiener. Stub your toe. Stub your toe like a real man. I am a real man. Yeah, that's why you sound like that, Link. Come on. Knock that off. Knock it off, you weirdo. All right. We're not... No, I'm not doing a SpongeBob impression. I don't even know how... No. No. I'm not doing that. You can daydream about it all you want. You be my guest. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, and you can't make me. I will occasionally make fun of his laugh, though. I'm not gonna do it, though. Because now I'm putting myself on the spot. Now it just feels weird. Let's get some stamina, because we're fishermen, right? So we've got to have more stamina for swimming and, I don't know, bow fishing or something. That is correct, Mango. Yes, Link cannot wear pants. Because all of the different pants sets that are in the game all have you forcibly wearing shoes. And nobody in Lurelin Village wears shoes, except for the one old retired guy. But that doesn't count. He's old and retired. The other 99% of the population there does not wear shoes. And that includes, like, all the parents and all the kids. All the sellers, all the actual fishermen, everybody. There's just the one retired guy that stands on a dock, and he wears shoes. So, since nobody else wears shoes there, why the heck would we? Could it be because they are also on a land made of sand? A sand land, you say? This could be true. This could be a true fact, yes. But, you know, semantics, right? Like, actually, I don't think that's the right word. I don't think that's... A sand land, I indeed say. I don't think there's anything I can do about it, though. You know, I can't very well put sand everywhere, so... Kind of a little SOL there. Alright, see you later, old man. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my apologies, Miss Aire. Okay, so we are gonna do something real quick, because I just want to get it out of the way, because I don't want to wait until, like, I happen to, like, die or something in order to do this. There's also two fire arrows that I want to grab, but I want to do this first real quick. Hang on. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna reload, and hopefully that triggers the, all the rest of those DLC quests to spawn in, or to, I don't know, process or whatever. Let's see. No, why would it? Why would it do that?
Someone told me that the word sand is a cross between sea and land because sand is always in between sea and land.
You know, I've heard that too, and that's all I have to say about that. I've heard that as well. The man on the dock needs socks because the wood would hurt, and the old man needs the shoes because he is Joe longer. Oh, you meant no? I imagine you meant no, not Joe. Yeah, because N and J are pretty close to each other. Is no longer a little squirt. Who would want to wear shoes in a land made of sand? A sand land. Oh, are you, like, trying to... You're out here slam poetrying the chat, I think is what that is. I think that's what you're doing. That's just slam poetry at this point. Yeah! Oh, cool. Arrows. I'll take that. Ooh, man, that had to hurt. Ow. Hold on now. That is insane. Yeah, technically we can't use a sword or anything, because none of the villagers use one-handed weapons. We're allowed to use spears, like wooden spears, and we're allowed to use, like, lore-accurate, gear and stuff. So, like, we can use wooden spears, and then we can also use the fishing harpoon. There are apparently, like, 8 of them in the game, and I don't even know about them, but that's a thing. So we can get the fishing harpoon, but that's metal. We can also use the woodcutter's axe because they use that for cutting down trees for campfires and stuff like that. So all right, we'll take these fire arrows. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way across to get the other fire arrows. I feel like it's kind of unnecessary. We are gonna need to... Oh, right, I want to go back to Magnesis. I need to get there during the night. I'm gonna go over here and get rid of these guys real quick, because I need I need these guys. I need their fire. Also, how dare you hit me? I wish it was because of it being between land and the sea, but it sadly comes from old language that describes unstable, shifting ground near water. Oh. The disappointments that Google gives us all. Yeah. No, I don't want that. Okay, I'm just gonna eat it to get rid of it. I guess I could have, like, saved it and sold it or something. Whatever. We're just gonna pretend that that didn't just happen. I need to go in at night because I want to go get the other Traveler's Spear. To Magnesis. And then we'll, you know. What do we name our horse? We're gonna get a horse. We need to figure out what we're gonna name it. I thought of something earlier and then I forgot it and I can't remember. It's gotta be something. Ew. 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 Why do you guys sound like that? Ugh. Gross. Nasty, bro. Y'all are disgusting. Go, I don't know, do some vocal exercises or brush your teeth or something. Ew. They sound so gross when they're just, like, running behind me. Anyways, give me that. I don't need anything else, I just wanted that. The scientific name for horse, like equine or something like that. But it's gotta be something like, I don't know that I want to do that. That sounds complicated. No, it's gotta be something fish related, right? It's gotta be something fisherman-like. Like, equine is kind of cool. I don't know, I guess we have until we get to the stable to figure it out. That was rude. Seahorse is really good. I like that. Seahorse is great. We will get a horse and we will name him Seahorse. Come here, Seahorse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, calm down. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Hippocampus is a scientific name for a seahorse. I don't think hippocampus fits. I think that's too many letters. Why are you still freaking out? Calm down. Bro, where are you going? Yeah! Caught a horse by default. You ran all the way to the water. Alright, go. You big dummy. I thought that was part of the brain. Maybe it's that weird thing English does where it takes out and puts in 2, 3 new letters and something completely different. He ran to the water. It was meant to be. Literally. Literally. This is our seahorse. Oh, I should probably get apples so I can feed him, huh? I probably should have collected some apples so I could feed a horse. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Bendy straw horse. No, that's not a spear we can use. Feed him lily instead. Oh, lily seeds. What the heck is that? Lily seeds? I don't think that's something I can actually get. Alright, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Oh, there's an emblazoned shield. Hold on, I totally passed by an emblazoned shield. Well, you know what? I have shields for now, I think. Lotus? Huh. Well, I'm glad you guys know what you're talking about, because I have no idea. Alright, there is a chest over here that has an emblazoned shield in it, though. Alright, calm down. Is it right here? Do I have space for a shield? Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay. And then we're gonna get rid of this pot lid because it's got some damage on it, so. Okay, come here. Come here, seahorse. Okay. And then I've got to see what the heck this is. What is this right here? This is another woodcutter's axe. Wooden shield, wooden mop. Okay, so we should follow... We should kind of follow this direction. But then if we go... Who has it? A blue
Early,
Boko
it's
has one?
morning, I'm at work, I has no coffee and I got 2 brain cells that's fighting for 3rd place.
Aha! Why did I get kicked? Why the heck did I get kicked? Yo, go, go, go. Get out of here. Get out of here. I got the axe. Get me out of here, bro. Alright, we do have a place that we need to stop on the way. Because I hate you. I absolutely hate you. Okay, I need to heal. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Okay, you calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody just relax. We can make it through here. I have to, like, keep steering him, because I can't use that. Give me that. Where did you go? Seahorse, where are you? Why are you so far away? So wait, are we calling him Seahorse or are we calling him Lotus? Yo, I'm about to call the authorities if you don't stop running, you weirdo. Okay, we're calling him Seahorse. Okay. This is a throwing spear. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I had that figured out. Okay. That is a throwing spear. Oh, you were saying feed him lotus seeds. Okay, okay, I got you now. I get it. I understand it now. I think I understand it now. I just kill a bug? Did I just kill a whole bug? Alright. Come on, big boy. Yes, good. Good horsey. Good horsey. I was going to say that using the lobster shirt, like wearing the lobster shirt, would be also okay. But that requires being, like, going so far out of the way that it's just not something I'm even gonna... Oh, fleet lotus seeds! Oh, I don't use those enough to remember that that's what you were talking about. I am... Can you feed a horse fleet lotus seeds? I thought they only ate, like, apples and carrots. Oh. Well, I mean, we can give it a shot. I don't know that it's gonna work, but we could try. If I find some, I'll try it. There is a piece of armor over here that we are gonna get. That is technically allowed. But I want to take this guy to the stable first. Let's get ourselves the actual, like, ownership of the horse, and then we'll come back and do that. Make sure our bond is nice and strong with this. Make sure our bond is nice and strong with the horse, or whatever. I don't know. There's another... Oh, yeah, there's another... There's, like, 2 axes just coming through here. Okay. We'll have to... Oh, yeah, I know exactly where they are, actually. We're gonna have quite the selection of woodcutter's axes, which is pretty good, because we're gonna need them... Actually, I don't want to go back and grab those just yet, but we will... I do want to keep them, like, on... standby, I guess. What are these? Wooden shield, wooden shield. Traveler's sword, traveler's shield. I don't need to do that. That's a stale enemy. I don't need to be doing all that. Actually, I need to talk to you, Mr. Beetle. Look what I have. I'm gonna sell you all of my gems. Wow. I am gonna keep the guts, because guts are good for... The guts will be good for when we go make that fireproofing potion. But the rest of the stuff we can get rid of. Cool. And then we can sell our pants. 25. 15 for the Nintendo Switch shirt. 15 for the pants. Aw, yeah. I don't think I need anything else from you. I just needed that. Okay, I need to remember that I don't need instructions on how to catch a horse. Can I... There we go. Yes, I do. I already know everything. Let's register the horse. Max bond. Hey, that's not bad. Good speed, good stamina, poor strength, which is, you know, whatever. All right, not a problem. Yeah. Of course. Of course I'll name my seahorse. Wow. It fits. Heyo. We now have a horse. We now have an official horse. Heyo. All right, let's go grab this piece of armor. We have 1 piece of armor from this shrine over here that we're allowed to get. And it is the climber's bandana, and we are allowed to use it. It's good for, it'll be good for damage protection. It'll also be good for the, like, slight climb boost, I suppose. That's another throwing spear. I wish that there was, like, not just the throwing spears sitting around everywhere. All right, big boy. You gonna sit right here and wait for me? I'm pretty sure this is just a traveler's bow. It is, and I can't even use it, so... Never mind! I need to keep an eye out, though, because there are going to be, like, fish and stuff. I need to, like, keep an eye out for fish. Keep an eye out for the fish, mate. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Spook. Yeah, you got this! Yes! Oh my gosh. I did it! I did it! First try! Alright, now for the test of brain. Heyo, first try. Wait, no, wait! I don't have any more stones. Wait a minute. Ah, darn. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Because I've got to do it like this now. I guess I could go over and grab a thing, but I'm not doing that. That's way too much work. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, look at that. See, we're so stylish. We're so stylish. Gotta have something to hold all that hair back while I'm doing, I don't know, whatever it is that fishermen do. Thank you, Mr. Monkman. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're so nice. There's so many axes. Yo, there are so many axes over here. There's also another wooden mop. There's a... Is that just another axe? That's just another axe. So how about... Where are all of the goodies? That's what I want to know. Where's all the good stuff? There's a Hinox that has some... Has kind of everything, except for I don't need the sword. Where are the harpoons? That's what I need to know. Okay, there are 2 in Lake Hylia. That's good to know. Hold on. Can you get out of the way real quick? So there's 2 here. There's 2. It says that there are 9 or 8 or something. Where? Where the heck is this? Oh. What the French toast? 2, 4, 6. Interesting. Uh-huh. There are 4 in this H region? How? Says
the
who?
Backache pain relief meds ad is back.
Oh.
Twitch, please. I have other interest than backache meds. Like cheese.
Oh.
I'll take a cheese ad any day.
Oh, there's like 4? No way. Are they saying that this is... These are not... These are held by people. Am I... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What? Wait a minute. Equip. Drop. It says that there are 3 fishing harpoons in Lurelin. Which I would believe. Except... What the heck is all of this? I don't understand what this is. Drop table normal. It's not owned by an enemy, obviously. Is create sharp weapon. False. Is emit land noise. False. Is fixed place. True. It's not a fixed place. Oh, it's a fishing harpoon because it's the... No, that's not right, is it? I'm about to be severely bothered in ways that I didn't think that I was going to be, and now I think I'm about to be. Oh, Christ, Lord, have mercy on my existence. There's no way that this is... Where is this? Guys, okay. Oh, okay, well, these were all the side quests that I was talking about, trying to get the... Okay, well, now they're here. Alright, well, normally we would go see... Are they saying that the fishing harpoon... I'm concerned that the fishing harpoons that they're talking about are the Boko spears that are just holding fish in Lurelin. Unless I'm, like, remembering already that those, like, incorrectly, which is entirely possible. So we're gonna have to go... Follow the leader! And we literally only have two... We're literally only gonna have, like, 2 different weapons that we're allowed to use. To fight, what's his face? You know, that guy. The, oh. That was my fault. I'm sorry. Okay, that's a little dramatic, Link. Come on. You don't have to do all that. Yeah, we're gonna have to go... Well, let's get Hestu first so that we can at least start having some extra, weapon slots. Alright, let's look at these bad boys. Lurelin would smell like fish meat? I think you're right. Oh, I still can't use... Ow! Hey! Okay, hold on. Hold on, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. Can I have that? No, no. Can I have your... What? Where's your spear? Bro. 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 You gotta stop. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. That's enough. Literally. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe a little less, Can you stop doing that? You're getting the mop, buddy. You're getting the mop. Whoa, hey. Bro, you're getting on my nerves. Oh my Lanta. Oh. Bro, calm down. Oh my god, this is insane. Wait, wait. 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 Calm. Stop it. Ow. Dude, that's so... You're so annoying, bro. You're so annoying. Bro, I'm gonna fight you, and then I'm gonna win. Somehow. I've never actually... See, this... Okay. This is gonna be... Okay. This is about to be really interesting, because I've never done this before. I've never fought with just a spear before. And not using a bow, like not being able to use a bow, is kind of insane. How come you guys can blow each other up, but you can't hit each other with your own weapons? What's up with that? Oh my Lanta. Get up. Oh, of course. Of course. Come on. You know what? No, we're going... This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna definitely need to have some kind of... I'm gonna definitely need some attack up, I think, to fight Fireblade. Or fight literally any of them. Ow. Okay, hold on. Wait. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do this. We can do this on a half heart. Come on. That was terrible. Okay. I don't even know how that worked, but I'll take it. Yeah, come on. There we go. Yes! Yes! Get out of here. Ow! Okay, that was a lot of excitement for like 3 blue Bocos, but I'm taking it. Also, being bright cherry red, I'll take it. That was pretty good. Heyo! Alright, now we can heal. Goodness gracious. My Lanta. Alright, come here, horsey. Let's go, seahorse.
PRB meeting with boss. I get the feeling that someone is in trouble, because 2 meetings in 2 days is not good.
That is definitely not good. Could it be my maracas? I got your priceless maracas right here, brother. Yes, please. Yes, please. Give me some more weapons. Adorable. Excuse me. Oh ha! Look at the time, Grandpa! I've got to go see Grandpa! Yeah, me too. Alright. Well, you know what? Be better. Be faster. Hello? Yo. Bro needs a new do. That hair's crazy. I'd stop running too if I was him. I can't see either. All right. Oh, that was kind of lame. Kind of sad that that went that way, actually. Oh, wait, give me that back. Alright, I don't need to be here for anything in particular, except... Oh, no. Oh, I thought there was a mop here for some reason. Is there anything here? There is... Oh, there's another axe. There's an axe? In the northern region? No. We come in through here. Oh no, it's over... Where the heck is that? We come in from there. I always get so confused when I come in here, I swear. It literally, like, never makes sense to me. Okay, so... we come in through here. And then... it's supposed to be over here somewhere? That seems incorrect. Hold on. We're gonna find this. I think I'm being led astray somewhere. Is it in a chest? Where the heck is this? Oh, it's in a... It's not in a chest. It's in, it's behind a tree? Hold on. Because we're gonna need these. Now that I have some extra spots, we're definitely going to need to start collecting a lot of these because... Yeah, there it is. Haha. Cool. Let's mark this spot then. We're not gonna... We may not come back, but in any case that we do, it'll be nice to have that. We don't need to do anything else here, except I want to grab the ferry. I want to activate the ferry. And we can at least upgrade our bandana. Even if just for a little bit of extra defense. Oh, let's grab some apples. Hang on. That's it, I guess. Well, look, I just want you to go faster, okay? We'll grab this shrine for teleportation purposes. I just want to go faster, man. I just want to run. I just want to run through the entire city, the entire town, not the city. It's not a city. It's a village. Oh, I should grab the Hylian hood, actually. I was just talking about that earlier, too. Hold on. Nice. Yeah, there we go. And we'll see. I don't even know if I can upgrade this once, but the bandana, but I'm pretty sure I can upgrade the Hylian hood. Oh, no, I can't. I sold all of my Boko stuff. That's right. I totally forgot that we sold everything. So let's go see what it takes to upgrade them so that we can at least have that in the back of our minds here. What a good horsey. Oh, seahorse. All right, we'll grab some fairies too while we're over here. And then we'll also grab these carrots so we can feed them. We can feed the feed seahorse our carrots. Nice. Oh, look, the Endora carrot. Oh, Miss Fairy. Well, it just so happens I have plenty of rupees to give you. More than 100. Aw, she said I'm too kind. She said I was so kind. She said she just might fall in love with me, actually, I think. I think that's actually exactly what she said. She's about to come out and expose herself. She's gonna fall in love with me. See? See? She's already swooning. Ah. Alright, we need key swings and rush rooms to upgrade this once. And then we just need Boko horns, which is easy enough. Okay. That's cool. I think that only, and it, what was it? It only upgrades it like 2 defense points, but like those 2 defense points can make all the difference. I mean, that can be the difference between living and dying. I like the bandana though. The bandana looks nice. Okay, we're gonna have to make our way towards Eldin, which is like way over this way. What do we have on the way to Eldin that we can get? Let's see. Shield, traveler's shield. Let's see. A hunter's shield. We got the axe that was here. What kind of... Let's see. Oh, we should probably go south to see what those fisherman spears look like. Or those fishing harpoons look like. Let's do that. Let's go south and we'll go... We'll do some weapon hunting real quick. Seahorse, I'm gonna have to leave you here because we're gonna have to do a lot of southbound travel. Like, I need to go this way. I know. We will call upon Seahorse here shortly, but I need to try to get some stuff for us to move forward. These can't just be Boko spears though. The 3 that it says that are over here, there's like 4 over in the like Lurelin Village region. If they are actually harpoons and I'm just like remembering them incorrectly, then that'll give us at least 2. I don't know what this is. It says 12 times 8. What does that mean? I think the damage is 12, but I don't know what times 8 means. I think that... Is that... Maybe that's just how many there are? What does this say? No, because this is Woodcutter's Axe 47 times 3. What is 47? Is 47 the durability? But then that doesn't make any sense. So what? Does the fishing harpoon have 12 durability? That's insane. It does 8 damage for 12 durability, and that Woodcutter's Axe does 47 or 3 damage for 47 durability. I guess that would make sense actually. All right, well let's see what they have over here. Let's see what we have going on over here. We're going south, yeah. So we need to go all the way that way and then even further beyond. So let's see what is on the way from Kakariko to Lurelin. So we do have another Woodcutter's Axe and another Emblazoned Shield, which we should probably go and pick up. Maybe, just since it's on the way, but it's at the stable that we were just at. So let's go this direction. There's also some rush rooms that I see, so we'll go and grab these. Or I actually just see the one. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of like bow fishing. Except it's not bow fishing. It's, rush room. Bow rush rooming. Or bow, it's like bow picking or whatever. Oh, actually, I need these. I need your horn. Can you drop a horn? Can you drop a couple of horns? Eh, one horn's fine. I can take a horn. That's fine. I need you guys as well. Yes, come here, please. Perfect. Key swing. Nice. Look at that. See, I like when it's just super easy stuff like that. Let's see if there's any more rush rooms. Ooh, there is one way up there. I'm not wasting arrows on shooting that high up, though. If there were some other ones, then I would, but that is too far for me, sir. So we're not going to do that. 47 times 3, though. If the durability of the Woodcutter's Axe is 47, then that means... what is that? 47? That's almost 150 damage. That's actually not bad. That's 369. That's 141 damage in total. That's not bad. Okay, that was terrible. There we go. We're gonna go over here too. Oh, you know what would be super nice? Is having shock arrows. That's okay, though. What are you talking about, Apple? What are you yapping about? Except for, besides you and your weird banana inside joke. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait, they're all floating away. Okay, that is a Staminoka. That is good, though. Uh-oh. That's stupid. Okay. Our run is... We're doing the Fisherman Challenge. There we go. I'm gonna need these for sure.
Don't wear clothes, I go commando. Don't wear pants, I'm butt naked, but my butt is just grey, cause ain't no junk in this trunk, no wonder my butt's aching.
Okay. I want to go further, but I don't think I need to, so let's just keep going south here. No, further this way. Oh, right, I was gonna go to the stable over here because I need the axe that's over here, and also I want to grab the shield that's over here.
I just said this to my mom and she said, what the fuck?
Yeah, that sounds like the response that you'd get. Let's see, we have a pitchfork. We're not taking the pitchfork. It's not, is it? It's supposed to be at the stable, I think. Yes, it's right here. Here we go. Another axe, and we can actually mark this here. So we have that, and then...
It's because there was a skeleton outside, toe.
And then the shield is up this way.
I'm so freaking confuzzled.
Actually, you know what? That was, yeah, you know what? That's helpful. Thank you. Okay. I have so many axes now. Fangs. One horn. Another horn. That's almost enough for one. And then the shield should be over here. It should be right in here. Is it gonna be close? Aw, too far. And here's our shield. Okay. And now we can keep going south so we can go grab these harpoons because we're going to need some serious protection here. We're gonna have to go this way though, I think. Also, I probably should have stopped and made food. That would have been probably a good idea. Because I'm going to not have enough food to survive. Hey! No, I don't want that. Not this guy trying to fight me. I should probably definitely have healed before I came over here for sure. Okay, there is so much happening right now. Okay, what? Oh my god, this is terrible. Holy crap. Oh my god. Nice. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Can we just... Okay. Oh my god. That was hectic for no reason. Ooh. Give me that. Okay. We keep going. Is that an arrow? Ooh, free arrow. Nice. We love free stuff. We love free stuff. Okay. I need to get up. How do I get up here? What if we go, like... we can get up if this works, but it might not. I don't know. No! I hate when it does that. Ooh. Ayo. Come here, you big dummies. Actually, I should probably save those. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We will take that. Nope, I don't need you anymore. I think I have enough horns, actually, so I definitely don't need him anymore. Whoa, hey, brother. That was not very nice. Well, that's not very nice at all, Apple. That's kind of rude. Wanting me to die like that. How absolutely disgusting. I need to... No, can you stop doing that? Link, I need you to just not be annoying. Okay, that was weird. That's inside the dueling peaks. I don't need to do that. Can I just let me drown? You can go ahead and let me drown now. Okay. I definitely need to get more food, but that is not happening at this very moment. I don't know. I don't know the best way to get there. I need to get around. Everybody leave me alone. Quit trying to fight me all the time. Okay? Just give me a second, okay? You don't have to fight me. You don't have to fight me all the time. Luckily, I can take these. Thank you. What's in here? Hello. Oh. More arrows. Well, how nice is that? Alright, if we come up here, then we can get away from those bokos, and this is just a Stow boy. Alright, bye, Apple. Have fun with your skate. Alright. That's so tall. How the heck do I get... How do I get around this? There's also the ones in Lake Hylia, which I suppose is in this next region anyways. There are so many. Give me that. No, there's not enough space. There's not enough space for me to do that. Otherwise, I would. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes, 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 yes. Ha ha ha. Yes. Ha ha. Oh, no, you're done. Oh, I can't believe you just dodged that. That's disgusting. Ha ha. I have never cared about fishing or bow fishing ever. This is now fun. They are now totally screwed. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that one. Nice. What is this over here? I'm seeing a lot of, like, Hyrule bass, but also, yeah, getting, like, the mighty carp. And then also getting Staminoka. Very nice. Okay. We're getting a lot of good fish for a lot of good cooking. What the heck are all of you? Oh. You're just a handful of regulars. Hello. All right. Hi, Beetle. Hello. Let me get... Well, we gotta go cook. We gotta cook. I need food. I need food! It's so nice here. Oh my gosh, it is. It's so amazing. Let's go ahead and do all 4 of these because we're gonna need some attack boosting for sure. That's great. I love that. And then let's do some Staminoka boys. I don't know how many. Let's do 1. I want to see what it does. Wow. Okay, 1 does an entire wheel. Yeah, I'm glad I only did 1 then. Because that's not even a crit. So I will take that for sure. There isn't a Endura fish. They only have Staminokas. So we will have to use this just for what it is for now. Okay, let's go ahead and mix spicy peppers with an armored carp because I don't typically do... Oh, that's right, it does that. I forgot that it cancels. Okay, never mind then. We'll do this instead. But I'm not gonna end up using the defense boost. All right, I think also the easiest way to get... I think the easiest way to get to Lurelin is just, like, we're just gonna have to take our horse, so... I want to make a few of these so that we have them, and then we can go ahead and just make some regular fish food. Some regular old fish food. That way, when we get to Rito Village, we can get the headpiece, like the warming headdress or whatever it is, and then we can also still have some level 1 cooling effects or warming. I guess like cold resistance or whatever. That way we can have we'll have both of those together at the same time. So we'll get a level 2. All right, what do we have? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 1 more of these. I want to keep 1 spot for... Okay. Cool. Sure. Give us a crit. Give me the crit, brother. Give me the crit. Okay, yeah, let's grab our horse. Let's get Seahorse and we can make our way around here.
Hey!
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 Hey! Hey!
Hmm?
Dang, I'm all out.
Ah, hi.
All right. I don't even know. Oh, I guess we have to go this way, right? Because this takes us through to Hateno, and then through Hateno we can get to. Well, we'll be able to kind of like traverse the land a bit and get to Lurelin. So that's what we'll do. Which I think this is where I was trying to go anyways, but I was going a really odd way that I didn't need to be going. Oh no, that's okay. I was just stopping by to say hi. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset everybody. Oh, my apologies, Seahorse. Do you not know how to... You know what? You're a Seahorse. You don't know how to do most things that a normal horse would. It's okay. I forgive you. Right. Sorry. Why are we turning around? What are you doing? Oh. Look, I tried to run into them. It did not work. I'm sorry. Okay. Stand up. Here. Eat both of these. Okay, you can only eat one at a time. That's fine. Yeah, there you go. I need to stop maxing out your, Oh, wait. There should be something over here, I think. Fort Hateno. We go through Fort Hateno. There is an emblazoned shield in a chest. There's another emblazoned shield off into this little alcove. Through here, there is a mop. There's a traveler shield. Wooden shield, emblazoned shield, wooden shield. Traveler's sword, traveler's shield. There's a woodcutter's axe. So if we just kind of go straight through. Okay. So not over there. And we're not going to stop anywhere else. There is another axe somewhere through here. So that's the alcove. The little, that's where the, like, the cursed statue, not the cursed statue, the, I can't remember what the side quest is, but it's like the cursed statue, where there's, like, one statue with, like, purple eyes, but you can only see it at night. But if we don't cross this bridge and we just keep going... You guys have all these things that I don't need. This takes us around here, and then there should be an axe, like, on the inside of this area somewhere that a blue Boko has, I believe. Oh, hold on. That blue Boko does not have a woodcutter's axe. What does he have? Is that a soldier spear? What the heck is... Oh, he has a serpentine spear. Oh, my Lanta. Okay, nope. Nope, we're not doing that. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Look, man. Look. Look. There's the emblazoned shield. Okay, hold on. There's an emblazoned shield here. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Wait, how? Where the heck am I? Oh, I am in the wrong spot.
My mom is apparently horrible at making farms around. She didn't understand how to keep them in without either letting them out, letting them kill themselves, or both. I fixed it right before we stopped.
Wow. Okay. That was excessive. I did not hear any of that, and you're gonna have to wait a minute. Hold on. Where is this at? We're gonna go around. I need to go around the huh? Okay, well, let's see what's in here real quick. What's inside this hut? Anything good? What are you holding? Okay, arrows are cool. That's fun. That's fine. This would be so much easier if I would have gotten if I got the tower. We're not doing all that. Why would we do all that? We can just...
Silver, just so you know, even though I don't know if you'll ever play Minecraft, just use normal fences and put a carpet on top of one piece of fence. Boom, you can get in and out with the gates closed.
I have not played Minecraft in a very long time. But I will keep that in my mind, just in case. Just for you. Where is this guy at? Yo, I'm tripping. Where?
I learned that from YouTube.
Okay, so... This... There's like several, too. I don't know where this is meant to be putting me. Okay, well, we'll grab this Korok seed since we're here, because we're gonna need it. Where's the hut? This would be so much more helpful if I knew where that was. Like, I feel like I understand the map, and then I look at it and I have no idea what I'm doing. I need ravioli. Ravioli, ravioli. Help me. I'm confused. Sharon, I'm so confused. Okay, so it's... This here is what I'm looking at there, right? Because... Oh, okay. Well, that was weird. Because where that is... I don't know how to read. I don't know how to read. Don't ever trust me with a map ever. If you ever are lost, don't trust me. If you hand me a map, I will have no idea where I'm going. Trust. Promise. Guaranteed. No idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to grab myself another axe, man. I still can't use that, but I will take that. Can I have that, please? Yeah. Let's make this... At least it won't be all for naught. You know what I mean? We'll at least be able to get something out of this. But I'm also still looking for this axe, so... Oh. Thank you. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to fight you. I don't need to keep fighting you. I got your weapon. That's all I needed. But I also need this axe. No, I don't need that. Don't you dare touch me. Don't you dare touch me, you evil little boy. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. This actually might help me. Hold on. Let me get up here. Okay, so this part of the trail. My God. My directional skill is trash. Oh, wait. Is that what that is? That is what that is. Okay, this is that. On the other side of that is there. You're telling me... You telling me a chicken cooked this shrimp? A shrimp fried this rice? There's no way that this is over here where these Bokos are, or these Moblins are. Because it's legit saying... Okay, well, there's totally just a wooden bow hanging out here. That's cool. Not what I'm looking for, though. What is this? And where's the Boko with the... Where is... There's supposed to be... I need... Look. I need this Boko. And I need this axe. And I don't know that it exists. So... What is going on here? Leave me alone. Don't you dare hit me. Oh, wait. How did I miss that? What? Yo. Do you mind? Okay. I kind of needed those. Actually, I really needed those because I need the attack boost. Hey, do you mind? Do you mind? Can you stop doing that, please? Yeah, that's right. Ow. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back to this, I think. Or wait. Because there's another way I can do this. If I go into map tower areas, yes. Now, where into here is this? Can we show the grid? That kind of works. Well, no, it doesn't, actually, because I can't see the grid. And I am almost at 60 out of 387 frames of doing line art. When is it due? I think it's further this way. Which doesn't really mean anything because I can't see it on the map. No. No. You see... Oh my gosh. I'll take, Oh wait, I can't even do anything with that. I don't even know what I'm doing. Sure, I'll take that. I don't care. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, is it up there? It might be up there. It might actually be up there. I might actually be... Hold on. I might actually be so confused. Hold on, I got this. I'm just trying to prepare, man. I'm trying to get everything I need so I can actually go to Eldin, man. Yeah, I found him. Goodness gracious, I am... I'm cooked. I don't know what the heck you're talking about, but I'm cooked, man. I'm out. Oh my god. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Someone got fired for trying to break into the company vault? Yo, that's crazy. That is insane. Nothing really. I just spent way too long looking for an axe that I really needed. But I got it. I got it now, and we're all good. Okay, so now that that's done, right? I need to go... I still need to go down. I still need to go south. Oh, and I should have... You know what? Whatever. Okay, we're going this way, right? Yeah, we're going this way. Holy smokes. Okay. Give me my arrow back. Actually, yeah, where, Come on, seahorse, where you at? There he is. No, we're not doing shrines. We're not doing most of the shrines. We kind of only do the ones that we need to do, and then we move on. Alright, I will see you tomorrow. Yes, it will be late tomorrow. Just remember.
Wait, is stream 10
Yeah.
tomorrow?
Yeah, stream will be late tomorrow. Probably, more than likely.
Instead of 8.
Right. I need to go this way. Of course. Alright, well, have a good night. Alright. Yeah, okay. Now we're going somewhere that makes sense. Now we're making some level of ground here. Hey, guys, can I have that, please? Would you mind not trying to kill me, please? For like 2 seconds? Ow. Ow. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Yes. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Nice. I just need that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Give me, get, no, not that. No, no, thank you. Get me out of here. No, not the Hinox. Oh my god, no, no. Oh, you. Guys, no. No, wait. Okay, stop. No, get out of the way. Oh, not the... No! Oh, my crap. You don't even have anything I can use. You don't even have anything I can use. Seahorse, get me out of here. Seahorse, go. Go. Get me out of here now. Bro. Please do not chase me. Okay. Okay, cool. Perfect. Get despawned. Go away. Oh my god. I don't have it, man. I do not have it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's just calm down a second. Now, is there anything on this guy that I need? Because he has a dragon bone spear. Man, I kind of need it, man. I kind of need it. Okay, let's see if we can get up. And if I can land on him. Okay, cool. So this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna go on top of him, and then try again if it doesn't work. Wait, do I even have space? I do. Yo, that is crazy. Just put me down. Just put me down. Just put me down. It's okay. Please just put me down. Where? Okay. There's my horse. You don't have anything else on you, right? You just have that. Can't take anything else. All right. We're just gonna go. We're gonna grab Seahorse and we're gonna run that direction. Ready? Run! Run! Get out of here! It's fine. It's fine. He won't attack you. He'll only attack me. Yeah, see? See? Psst. Nothing to even worry about. What are we even stressing for? Okay. Hi. Not here for you. I'm here for this. I don't want you. Okay. Getting close, but I don't want to go that direction because we're not looking for that. I'm looking for... Oh. Hey, these guys have... Okay. The energetic rhino beetle and the hardy lizard really doing something. Okay, let's use the moblin spear. Ow. Get out of here. That's fine. That's fine. We need to save these for... Here we go. Here we go. Okay, that's fine. But I do want to... Nice. Refresh. Perfect. Perfect. Yo, literally perfect. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. No, you... I don't need you chasing me, okay? You can absolutely get all the way out of here. All right. Ayo. Ayo. All right, what is in... Let's go to the Lurelin shrine. Let's see if there's anything... I don't know that there's anything here that we need or that we can get or use or anything, but let's see what's in it. And then we can look at all these different items that we can absolutely grab. Oh, there's nothing... Yeah, there's nothing here that we can use. How many orbs do we have? I don't think we have enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna... There's nothing in here for us. There's nothing in here that we can use. I think there's like one... like gem or something. Super not worth it. But we do have this location now, and we have the shrine. Excuse me, so we can teleport here, which is pretty nice. Okay, so it's saying that I think it's these. Oh, hold on. We can go ahead and grab some of these bad boys because it's not just fish. All these other crustaceans. Okay, so it says, I think it's these. Are these harpoons? Oh, they're totally harpoons. That's awesome. Can I sit by this fire then and wait until you're not here anymore? I'd love to have your boat ore. Okay, so, but they're 8 damage that have What are they? Fishing harpoons do 8 damage for 12 durability, it looks like. Which doesn't... I feel like that doesn't... That's not right. I feel like there's no way that that's right. This does 14. What is the... where is it at? The boat ore. 14, 8 durability. Yeah, I guess that... I mean, I guess that's correct. That's weird. Right? Is that not weird? Okay, so we'll keep these... Man, that's just... that. I mean, it's striking me as weird. Okay, well, anyways. Let's come up here and we'll mark this ore. There's a torch that is spawning and despawning. Because apparently being close to it is causing it to do that. That's so silly. There is a fisherman shield over here somewhere. What do we have for... We do have 2 emblazoned shield. Let's drop the pot lid. I know, crazy. I shouldn't drop a pot lid. What am I doing? Who am I? Who do I think I am? What is going on? Dropping a pot lid. What am I, crazy? Well, the answer is yes, I am crazy. Because why would I do that? But I would like to have at least one item that is fisherman related. So we're going to go ahead and grab this and mark this. And there we go. Now we have a... Hey! 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 Why can't the fisherman shield be like the one that's on the front, though? Well, that's not very nice. Okay, well, we'll get one of these harpoons. There are... Let's see, there's boat oars, fisherman shield, boat oar. There are several boat oars over here. And then where's this other harpoon? Oh, Mr. Harpoon. Oh, it is literally... What in the French fries? It's, like, literally on the other side of this whole area. And I'm not going through all that, so let's go ahead and just do this. Huh? Oh! Oh! And we'll drop the one axe that we have that does, that's already taken some damage on it. Yeah. Oh, wait. What? Why are you still here? Do you ever... Can you... Don't these fish look delicious? I caught them myself. Have you gone sailing with a raft? I have! Never would have guessed that just from looking at you. Just remember, going out to sea isn't something you should take lightly. The wind can quickly strand you out there. That's great. Can I have some of these? I love fish, yeah. I caught it myself, too. You're welcome to help yourself. I cooked way too much for just myself alone. Well, cool. I'll take all these. Can I have these harpoons, please? Hey! Oh, what? Wait. Oh, right. Yeah. Look at that. Now I now have a fishing harpoon. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Yeah. Okay. So we'll keep that, but yeah, apparently this only has like... This has like no durability. But... I am going to drop these because I know that they have more durability, but they don't have... These aren't made... These are made with... I don't think that these are technically like wooden, so I don't think they actually burn. Like the woodcutter's axe doesn't burn, even though it's made with wood. So we're going to need something, because we're going to need that for when we go into Eldin. So, palm fruits, we're definitely going to be using some of those, so that's fine. What else can we use? I'd like to grab some more food and different materials while we're here. Ooh, I forgot about these. Yeah, hardy blue shells. Very good. What the heck is this? Hello? Oh, okay, well that's cool. Okay, well, there's a lot of, like, random treasure. Cypher fan! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Where the heck did he go? Does he actually leave? It must be like a middle of the night thing that he does. Well, that is very good. I'm glad to hear that. Let's get... Yeah, there we go. A little 2-for-1 special there. Nice, okay. Because these will be good. I think Mighty Porgy are, Aw, Cypher, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think Mighty Porgy are like, 3-tier attack fish. So, that should give us... I think if I got myself a dragon part, we could actually get some pretty good... I can't see anything else. I think it's too dark. But we can get a 30-minute attack boost, which is pretty cool. That's actually really good. So we'll have to eventually get a dragon part, I think. I think that's correct. But I think that I can also mix the mighty carps as well. I can't remember. I also want to see if I can find some more hardy blue shells. Oh, well, I appreciate that. That is very sweet. And I appreciate you being here. I need... Look, man. Look. Look. Not right now. No. No. See, and the other problem is I think I have to be closer for them to spawn, because I think some of them... One of you is not even real. Like this guy right here. I thought I had to stand on it for that to happen. I was very wrong. Alright, knock that off. Dork. Well, we're actually currently doing a, one of the many different challenges that, I play through this game. So technically I haven't gotten very far. This is episode 0 of this specific challenge. So I've so far gotten off the plateau and am working towards just kind of like prepping weapons and attack boosting for tomorrow, because tomorrow we get to go into Eldin. It is a fisherman challenge, so we are kind of just only using the things that are provided by Lurelin Village and or like wooden spears. So like Boko spears technically count because they're made of wood, but different like crabs and fish and shells, we're allowed to use those to eat. We can also have palm fruits or coconuts. But I've got a whole list of rules, and I'll put them up there so you can see them. But those are basically the rules that we get to follow, or that we have to follow. You know, I hadn't thought about doing anything like that, but, you know, I probably could. As sort of like saving Lurelin from the evil monsters above their town kind of a thing. No, you're mine. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. He's not mine. He was gone. He was very gone. Well, that didn't work out very well. Okay, well, since we're not doing any of... There are not any more blue shells. Let's see about, well, it's kind of more along the lines of, like, using, you know, only spears. I can't use a bow for, And then I can use spears, I can use the boat ore, but I can't use one-handed weapons or swords or anything, you know, like metallic. Except for, I'm allowed to use the woodcutter's axe and the fisherman's spear, which is... those two things are metal, which are kind of going to be the only things that are going to allow me to actually get through Eldin. But we're not going to be able to use a shield. Because our shields are all made of wood. I'm getting 2 fisherman shields instead of the emblazoned shield because I am petty like that. Okay, so what do we have for... Oh, I need to go get some more rush rooms, because I need to upgrade both of these headpieces. But we'll do that here in a minute. I should get some shock arrows. I think shock arrows would be really good because those will be good for... Yeah, there we go. Those will be good for extra help with bow fishing. Also, I suppose since there's things that aren't really I don't know, fisherman-like, but they're still here in Lurelin, since they're being grown, I guess they'd be allowed. So, like, that sledgehammer would be fine. Like, that'd be allowed. Can you... Hello, Link, can you reach? Thank you. I forgot that there's I forgot that there's, like, a bunch of different, like, non-fisherman type items here. Or, like, you know, whatever the... However you want to say that. Also, now it's raining, so I can't cook, which is a problem. Oh, lady. I want to get all of your porgy here. Yeah, give me all of these. And then I also want your shock arrows. And your regular arrows. Can I buy all of these? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll take all of these. Yeah, there we go. And then, no. What do I have that I can give you? Oh, I can give you all these. I know I only have 2 of them, but I can also give you some other things. Like, I can give you my horn. I can give you this horn. Is Zuggling in Breath of the Wild? What is that? Oh, actually, no, I can sell these, because I don't need these. And then I need the horns, I need all that stuff, so that's fine. Okay. Let's go back to, yeah, that's the shrine for Lurelin. Let's go back to, Kakariko so we can go upgrade our 2 headpieces. And then I think I'm gonna, like, finish by doing some like food cooking. Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter because once we get to, because we have to keep fireproofing the whole time. Man, this is gonna be interesting. Doubling and tripling damage, huh? I didn't know that. But yeah, I don't know if that's something that I can do, but the overall kind of concept is to do these challenges without doing any, like, serious glitches. Like, whistle sprinting is okay, wind bombing is okay, depending on the run that I'm doing. But, you know, making the BLSS would be fine, maybe to use if that was something that I could use, but you can't even do that in so I'm playing on the Switch 2, so you can't do that on the Switch 2 version. I'd have to play it on the Switch 1 or emulate it or whatever. All right, so we have that, and then I do need to get... Rushrooms? I don't think there's any rushrooms over here, though. No, get off of there. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, we gotta cook. We gotta cook. Alright, so for attack... Dang, we have a lot of attack power stuff, actually. I don't even notice that. That's insane. Let's go ahead and do all of these hardy foods, because the hardy foods will be good. That's great. I love that. We'll keep the Endura Carrot for the horse. Gotta give Seahorse his good stuff. We'll go 4, and then a gut? Oh, no. That doesn't work like that. It only works with dragon parts like that. So we'll just do 5. That's totally fine. Love that. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Not Iron Shell, the Razor Claw. Yeah, the Razor Claws. There we go. And then we can do all 3 of our bananas, and then another Razor Claw, which will give us less attack. And I have an Iron Shell, but I don't think that counts, because that's defense instead of attack. So what the heck? Oh well, we'll cook that. Okay, 320 is not bad. It's still a level 3, which is good. I'll take it. Let's cook these Endura shrooms separately so we can get that. So we can use them like multiple times. And then we can cook the coconuts. Oh, Zuggling is in TOTK. Okay. I feel like I've... Yeah, I know they're palm fruits, but they're coconuts. They're coconuts. You can't convince me otherwise. Well, I think coconuts are normally green when they're, Actually, I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, I was gonna save my apples for the for Seahorse, but we have almost 2 full pages of food, so I think that's good. We have some cold protection, we have attack boosting, we have some regular food, we've got stamina, hardy stuff. We have 1 hardy thing, whatever. So I think that's probably good. So then when we come back tomorrow, we'll be able to go into Eldin, and then we're only going to be using the fishing harpoons and the woodcutter's axe, which is going to be really difficult. But I think if we have, let's see, 8 damage for 12 durability, and we have, what, 3 of those? We have 3 of those. So, oh, they're green when they're young. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let me see here. Okay, so if we fight Fire Blight first, then he only has 800 health, which is pretty awesome. I think that's a good thing. I mean, it is a good thing, but I want to see how close this is going to be. Because if we have 3 harpoons that do 8 damage, and they have 12 durability, that's 96. Eesh. That's not a lot of damage, but that's just the 3 harpoons. And then if we have 3, what is this? 5 full woodcutter's axes, so we can use the woodcutter's axes, and those do 3 damage, 47 durability. So 3 times 47 times 5. That's gonna be like literally barely enough So we're going to have to go... I think we'll be fine. We'll be able to get through Fire Blight with what we have. We can use the last, like, hit with a boar, or with the ore, or the, whatever the heck it is, the, this, dragon bone thing that we got. So I think we'll be okay. The problem is seriously just going to be, like, I can't do an attack boost because we have to have fireproofing, and we can't have fireproofing and attack boosting at the same time. You know, unless I decided to, you know, be ridiculous and, well, actually I can't, because those aren't even allowed, so never mind. I was gonna say something about the barbarian armor, but that's not allowed anyways, so but we're gonna save that for tomorrow. So I think we're fine. I think we're in the position we need to be in to be able to go straight there tomorrow. So what I want to do is oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do this again. I want to start doing this again because I forgot that we used to do this all the time, where we would sign off at the Shrine of Resurrection, and I want to start doing that again because we just should, you know? It makes it so much easier, and it's a lot more fun, and it's just kind of, I don't know, almost comforting. Let's go ahead and put some music on, because I want to have a... Hey, there we go. You got all the light roots in TUTK? That's awesome. That is quite the task. But hey, you can see all of the depths now, which is pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and hit pause there. Turn that off, and we'll come back over here. We already have 4 deaths, which is crazy, but I think some of them... Two of them were kind of dumb. One of them was my fault. The other was literally just like an explosion, so... But yeah, so we're all set up for tomorrow. So when we come in tomorrow, we can actually... and I may start just a little bit early, like a few minutes early or whatever. But we'll go into Eldin. I'm hoping this works out okay. If not, I may have to, I don't know, we may have to like just go scour some parts of Hyrule for some more axes, and we'll just like full woodcutter's axe Fire Blight. It's gonna be the hardest. But then also being able to find weapons, like get weapons to take out the rest of the blights is going to be hard, because the last blight that we do is going to have 2,000 damage, or 2,000 health, which is a lot for these very weak weapons that we're going to be using. I think once we get to a certain point, well, I don't know, because I know for Thunder Blight, we can have, we're not fighting Fire Blight, or Flower Blight. Well, we may, just so we can get, well, no, because we're not going to need that. Anyways, I think for Thunder Blight, we don't need to have heat protection when we're on the Divine Beast. So we should be okay there. So we can use an attack boost. I think if we get enough world experience before we go do too many of the blights, then we can actually like find other wooden spears that are actually like a little bit stronger. Because I think, I mean, the Dragon Bone Boko Spear is like, that's like as strong as, like, I can't even believe we found that. A Dragon Bone, but that was on the Hinox that we found, so we'll be able to find those kind of easier. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I don't know. But just like all the rest of the challenges that we do, I never know how they're gonna turn out, but I have faith that we will figure it out one way or another. So anyways, Cypher, I appreciate you coming by and stopping in, saying hi, and I appreciate the follow. You're pretty awesome for that. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to use bombs a little bit just because of Fire Blight, but that's just kind of how it is. Oh well. But yeah, so we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Usually I stream 5 to 8 Pacific Standard Time. But Wednesday, Thursday, I'm at work, so I come home and try to, you know, rest and eat and take care of myself a little bit, because I'm usually at work like all freaking day. So we'll start at 7 Pacific Standard instead of 5. So anyways, so I'm gonna let this song play through. I'm gonna go to the offline screen, and you guys can listen to this song as it plays out, and then I'll end stream and we'll be back tomorrow. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, or a great rest of your night, I suppose. Except for Mint Mango, if you're still in here, it's tomorrow for you. So enjoy living in the future, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.